It was only his dad that was around that day. And something came through my mind. I said, let me seduce this man and sleep with him. I want his son to feel the same way I felt on that day I saw him with my best friend.
Okay.
So I now had to call him. I called my fiance.
Okay.
I told him, baby, I'm at their family house, that he should come,
Okay.
that I'm waiting for him there. And he said, okay, that he's coming.
Okay.
So I now went ahead to seduce his father.
Okay.
I seduced his dad and we made out. We were on the bed when my fiance.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skito Comedy, aka the next governor. Omo, today again, we don't interest. We can't do that. We sabi do best. Omo, today matter a chop belle full. Today matter overfeeding. They worry this very issue. This matter wear something way past sneakers. In fact, the matter wearing boots on top of wrapper, not tie, can't use gele, finish up. This is to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, now this sister, now she bring this matter to my table. And when I went through her email, the story she narrated to me got me pondering. And I came to a conclusion that we should learn how to manage our temper. Yes, if you are hot tempered, you should learn how to manage it at all time, because anytime we act on it, it must definitely lead us to the way of distraction. Yes, it will lead us to the path that will end up regretting, which is something happening to this girl right now. But make it no be like say na me dey tell una this story. I would like us to go and meet her so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. My number is not on social media. Please know this and treat as important. Skitlot Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is nothing but just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skit Lord Comedy. Why am I saying this? Is because Skit Lord Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody with a scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. Let he who has ears hear what I just said. As you continue to follow Skit Lord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter we bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
All right, sister, it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So please, I wouldn't want to know your name or the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also know when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning what you said that is happening in your life. So please speak out as you tell us this story. Thank you.
Okay, there's this guy that I'm dating since my year one in school.
Okay.
This guy has been caring, so loving, supportive.
Okay.
He's even 80% of the reason why I graduated in school today.
Okay.
We've been good. Like, he has been providing everything for me. Like, he's been nice. He's a nice guy.
Okay.
He's a businessman though.
Okay.
But recently, something happened that bring about all this situation now.
Okay.
Though a few months back, he proposed to me after my graduation. Few months after my graduation, he proposed,
Okay.
and I accepted because I really love this guy. I do love him because he's so loving.
Okay.
So, but something happened recently. I was coming back from the market one day,
Okay.
and I saw this very nice t-shirt that I love,
Okay.
and I chose to buy it for him
Okay.
because I know that it will fit him and it will be nice on him. So I decided to buy it.
Okay.
I bought the shirt and I was going to his house. I went straight to his house.
Okay.
But on reaching there, to my greatest surprise, I opened the door all to see my fiance with my girlfriend,
Hmm. Okay.
with my tight friend, like my bestie,
Okay.
my roommate when we were in school.
Okay.
This my friend, we are best friends. We do everything together.
Okay.
We cook together, eat together.
Okay.
We do everything together. He's a very good friend of mine. He knows this my guy.
Okay.
And she also knows that we're about to get married.
All right.
But I saw her with this my fiance that day and I felt so bad.
You saw them doing what?
I saw them on the bed, they were making out.
Okay.
I caught them red-handed.
Okay.
They were shocked to see me because they saw me too.
Okay.
But I had to run out of the house. I was shedding tears, crying. When I got home, I was crying. But this guy, he followed me
Okay.
to my house. He was pleading and begging that I should forgive him, that is the work of the devil.
Okay.
He was pleading for my forgiveness. I kept him quiet that day. So this was boiling my heart. Like I didn't even believe that because all these years I've never suspected anything at all. I've
Okay.
never suspected that any of this thing will happen.
Okay.
So I now went to my friend. I confronted her. I was like, why did you do this type of thing to me?
Okay.
You know very well that this is my fiancé and that we are about to get married.
Hmm.
Why do you have to betray me? And she was like, I should forgive her. It's the work of the devil. I just choose to keep quiet. I kept them quiet. But this my guy kept on begging, pleading that I should forgive him. But I'm this kind of person that I don't like hurting people
Okay.
because I don't forgive easily.
Okay.
I find it difficult to forgive.
Okay.
That's why I don't easily hurt people and I don't like people to hurt me.
Okay.
So this my guy has been pleading with me to forgive him, and one day I just said okay to him that I've forgiven him.
Okay.
But deep down in my heart that I have not forgiven him.
Okay.
I was feeling so bad. My
Okay.
heart was really bleeding and boiling
Okay.
because of what he did.
Right.
And I was now looking for a way to revenge.
Okay.
I want him to feel,
Pay back.
yes, I want to pay back. I want him to feel that same pain that I felt on that very day.
Okay.
So I was thinking of what to do, but something happened. I used to go to their family house though. I
Okay.
used to go and help his sister out in some house chores
Okay.
because his sister is equally my friend.
Okay.
So I get to their house that day. I went there. On reaching there, his sister was not around. It was only his dad.
Okay.
His mom was late though.
Okay.
So it was only his dad that was around that day. And something came through my mind. I said, let me seduce this man and sleep with him. I want his son to feel the same way I felt on that day I saw him with my best friend.
Okay.
So I now had to call him. I called my fiance.
Okay.
I told him, baby, I'm at their family house, that he should come,
Okay.
that I'm waiting for him there. And he said, okay, that he's coming.
Okay.
So I now went ahead to seduce his father.
Okay.
I seduced his dad, and we made out. We were on the bed when my fiance
Amen.
came in and now saw us.
Okay.
And he felt so disappointed and felt bad. I
Okay.
just stood up that day and went home.
Okay.
So, but I really wanted it to be just that day, that thing will happen. I just,
Okay. You just wanted a
yes,
revenge,
yes,
and
just
that's all.
a revenge, and
Okay.
that's all.
Okay.
But I find out that I was pregnant, and this pregnancy is for his daddy.
Okay.
And I don't even know what to do. I now went to his dad. I was telling him that I'm pregnant and he's responsible for it.
Okay.
And he was like, I should keep the pregnancy, that since his wife is late, that he will marry me.
Okay.
And I said to him, what about your son? That I'm engaged to your son.
Mhm.
I'm about to marry your son. What will I do? What will your son do? He said I should forget about it, that he will be the one to tell his son. He will talk to him man to man, that I
Okay.
should not worry.
Okay.
Okay, I went home. His son was still angry with me. So one day he came to my house, pushed the door, came in, and was like, what is he hearing? That I'm pregnant for his dad.
Mhm.
I said, oh, sorry about that. That yes, it happened. That I'm
Okay.
pregnant for his dad.
Okay.
And he was now threatening me that he will kill me, that over his dead body, that
Mhm.
he will not be alive to see me give birth to his dad's son,
Okay. A child.
a child to his dad.
Mhm.
Ah, and I was now scared. I said he was threatening me so badly that in fact that he will kill me, that he
Okay.
will not be alive to see that happen.
Okay.
And I don't want to hurt him. I don't really want to hurt him, like by involving the police.
Okay.
So I was now seeking for solution, what to do. That's why I now said, let me email you guys to help me out and see if you people can call this man to order, so we can see what we can do about all this situation.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is it.
Okay. So ever since he found out that you are pregnant for his dad, he's been threatening you to do what? Is it to remove the pregnancy or what or something? I don't know.
Yes, he said that day that I should get rid of the pregnancy, that over his, but that he will not be alive to see me give birth to a child for his dad, that it will not happen.
So were you planning to be his stepmother? Because that's what it seems like.
Yes, now that's what will happen now, because I'm already pregnant for his daddy.
For real.
Yes.
So you want to become a stepmother of your supposed husband to be, and you think that is possible or something.
Though it was not intentional, I did that just out of anger. I wanted a revenge. But I didn't know that it will result to pregnancy.
Okay.
But since it's like this now, I don't have any other choice than to marry his
Marry the
dad,
man.
because his dad, I pleaded with the man that I want to get rid of the pregnancy, and he refused.
Okay. So when this young man came that very day you called him, that he caught you making out with the father, what did he do? Did he just kept quiet or something?
No, he was disappointed. He was asking me, why did I do that? Like he was very mad at me, shouting that day. And I said I was sorry, that it was equally the handwork of the devil.
For real.
Yes.
And he said what?
And he was now mad at me. Like he went home that day angrily. Since then, we have not been that good. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I have heard your story. People, you guys have heard what this young lady here said that happened in her relationship. You see the reason why I said that sometimes we just need to control our temper. She said she did that out of anger, and now the thing is like haunting her. Hmm? You want to become a stepmother to your supposed husband to be. Hey, Omo, this is very heartbreaking. Like, it is very, very heartbreaking. But without wasting anybody's time, the young girl says she's here so that we can invite the young man and see if there's any way we can sort out this issue, because she wants to settle it amicably. That's why she don't want to get the police involved. But the police can still settle this thing amicably. Yes, without anybody hurting each other. When it comes to a matter like this, when somebody is after your life, all you need to do is to get police involved. Hmm? They can still settle the issue amicably. Yes. But since you are here, let's see what we can do about this very issue. But if it goes beyond what we can do, we will still refer you back to the police, because they are the one who is there to save life and property. That's just it. So let's see what Sia has to say concerning this very issue. So, people, you guys have heard her story. Without wasting anybody's time, I want to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning it. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko, nwatakịrị nwaanyị a n'ebe a si na ya butere ya ebe a ụbọchị nke taa maka ihe na-eme n'etiti ya na nwatakịrị nwoke ọ chọburu ịnụ. Ọ sị na ọ mata nwatakịrị nwoke a mgbe o bidoro ụlọ akwụkwọ mahadum ka ọ mata ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke. Ọ sịkwa na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bụ ezigbo mmadụ, na o nwere ihe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na-ada emeri ya. Ọ gaa n'ihu wee gwa m na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bụ ihe bụ dị na ọ gụchalụ ụlọ akwụkwọ mahadum wee pụta. Ọ sị na ihe niile na-aga ọfụma, na mgbe ọ gụchara ya bụ akwụkwọ, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke abịa jụọ ya na ọ ga-anụ ya. Ọ sị n'ogburu oge o kwete na ọ ga-anụ ya, maka na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke abụghị ezigbo mmadụ. And ọ sịkwa nnọọ onye na-azụ afịa. Ọ sị mana o nwe ihe ka ha na-akwado ọnụnụ di na nwunye ha, na o nwe ihe meenụ na-ebutere ha ọgbaghara, na-ebutere ha ntisa ugbu a. Nsị ekenye bụ ihe ahụ. Ọ sị na otu ụbọchị na ọ gara afịa wee na-abata, wee fụ ofe akwa ụmụ nwoke ọ like. Ọ sị na ọ ma na ọ ga-adị ya bụ di chọrọ ịnụ ya mma n'arụ, ya bụ nwoke chọrọ ịnụ ya mma n'arụ. O wee gote ya bụ akwa, wee were ya gaba n'ebe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bi ka o yie ya bụ akwa. Mana ọ sị na mgbe o ruru ebe ahụ, o wee jide ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na onye ọ kpọrọ ezigbo ọyịya. Ọ sị na onye a bụ ezigbo ọyịya, na ha abụọ bi na ofu afọ nọ n'ụlọ akwụkwọ mahadum, na o nwere ihe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị na-amarọ gbasara ya, na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị makwu na ya na onye a dị na mma, na ha na-akwado ịnụ ọnụnụ di na nwunye. Ọ sị wee jide ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị na ya bụ nwoke chọrọ ịnụ ya ebe ha na-eme mmekọ, ebe ha na-akwa iko. Ọ sị anya mmiri ju ya anya, obi agbawa ya. O wee were iwe na akwa tọnụọ nnaba. Ọ sị ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee sochie ya azụ, wee bịa na-ayị ya biko ya gbaghara ya. Mana ọ yọchara ya mbọsị ahụ, o kwere ịtụfuru ya ọnụ, ọ gbachie nkịtị. Ọ sị na o mechekwa gaa na nke ya bụ enyi ya nwaanyị ahụ wee gaa jụba ya ka ihe mere o ji kpasu ya ụdị agwa, ka ihe mere o ji gbawa ya obi ụtọ a. Ya bụ enyi ya nwaanyị wee sị ya biko na-aka ọrụ ekwensu ya gbagharụ ha, na amara ụma wee mee. Ọ sịkwa na ụtọ a ka o si wee na-aga. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na-ayị ya biko na-aga, na ọ yọgidere ya biko, o wee sị ya na nsogbu adịrọ, na ọ gbagharụghị ya. Mana n'ime onwe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị na ebe a, na ọ ma na ọ gbagharụbeghị ya, maka na ọ na-afịa arụ ịgbagharụ mmadụ. Nọ ya mere na ọ daghachi imejọ mmadụ, maka na emejọọ ya na ọ na-afịa arụ ịgbagharụ mmadụ. o wee bido chewe ka ọ ga-esi wee mee ihe ka o megide ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ahụ ka obi gbawakwa ya ka o si gbawa ya bụ nwaanyị yawa n'ebe a. O wee ruo one day ọ sị na ọ na-ada agakarị n'ebe nna ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bi, na ọ na-aga enyere nwanne ya nwaanyị aka n'ụlọ arụ ọrụ dị aṅaa. Ọ sị mana o ruru mbọsị ahụ ọ bụrụ sọsọ ya bụ nna nwatakịrị nwoke a bụ ihe nọ n'ụlọ. Ya bụ ihe gbata ya n'obi si ya na ya dina nna ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ka obi gbawa ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke. Ka ya bụ ihe gbata ya n'obi, ọ sị na ihe ọ ga-eme. O wee kpọọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke si ya na ọ nọ na be ha ya bịa. O wee kpaa ya bụ nna ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke aka ebe dị aṅaa. E wee bido mmekọ nwoke na nwaanyị, ha akwawa iko. Ọ sị na ka ha na-akwa ya bụ iko ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke chọrọ ịnụ ya bata n'ike wee fụ ha. Obi wee gbawa ya. Ozugbo ọ chịrị akwa ya yiri wee nawa. Ya dịbụ nwatakịrị nwoke na-aba na-etikasị wee na-ajụ ya ka ihe mere o ji wee kpaa ụdị agwa ọkpa. Ọ sị ya na-ekwensu ofu ihe ahụ mere o ji wee kpaa agwa nke ọkpa na ọ ya mere o ji wee kpaa nke ya. N'otu a ka o si wee dịrị wee na-aga. Mana ọ sị ka ụbọchị na-aga n'izu agago, o wee chọpụta na ọ dị ime, nna ya bụ afọ ime bụ nna ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bụ ihe nwe ya. O wee gaa ya gwa nna ya bụ nwata nwoke na ọ dị ime. Nwoke wee sị ya na ya hapụ ya bụ nwa ya dobe afọ ime ahụ na ọ ga-anụ ya. Ọ sịzikwa na nne ya bụ nwoke anwụgo, na ya dobe ya bụ afọ ime ya ewepụ na ya. Ọ sị ya kekwenu maka na ọkwọ mana ọ na-achọ ịnụ nwa ya nwoke gị na ya ka ihe nwa ya nwoke ga-ekwu maka ya bụ ihe. Ọ sị ya egbu n'owe ya dọgbu n'owe ya na ọ ga-eji aka ya gwa nwa ya nwoke ya bụ ihe. Nwata nwaanyị sị na ọ nọ na biya mbọsị ya bụ nwoke bịa na biya bịa na-eti na-abakasị na-asị ya ka ihe ọ na-anụ ugbu a na-asị na ọ dị arụ nne ya ime. Ọ sị na ọ dị arụ nne ya ime nọ ihe mere eme. Ya bụ nwata nwoke foru ntutu sị na ọma ndịkwa ndụ fụ ka ọ mụọrụ nne ya nwa ya fọdụzie nke isi na ọ na-anụ ya anụ. N'otu a ka ihe a si wee na-eme. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na-asị ya na ọ ga-egbu ya na ọ ga-eme nke ọ ga-eme nke ọzọ. Ọ sị na ike ọgụ adịkwa na ike mba adịrị ya, na ọ chọrọkwana ịga nke ndị uwe ojii ikpesa ya bụ ihe maka na ọ chọrọ ka e were obi anị wee dozie ya bụ okwu. Nọ ya mere o ji wee fụ ihe anyị na-eme si ka o zitere anyị ozi. O ji zite ozi ahụ wee fịa esi bịa n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ọ sị na ọ chọrọ ya ibiko na ọ chọrọ ka anyị kpọọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ka ọ bịa ebe a ka e were nwayọọ wee gwie okwu ka a marụ ka a ga-esi wee gaa ya bụ ije. Mgbe sị gị biko dododo na-etufuru oge ọbụla nebagodo anya n'ihe a ka ị gwa m ihe i were ikwu na ya bụ okwu. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ị chọrọ ikwu. Ana m ege ntị.
Ya bụ akụkọ nwekwanụ ka o si wee dị.
Sia said this issue sounds somehow.
Mana nyanwa akọgolo anyị nke nyanwa. Ọ dịkwazi mma ka o si wee sị na ọ chọrọ ka akpọ ya bụ nwata nwoke ka a wee kpezie okwu a n'ebe a.
Okay, Sia said she has told us her own side of the story, that it is also good, just as she said that we should invite this young man down to this place to hear his own side of the story, to be able to know how to resolve this very issue. Sia na manu ihe na-ekwu.
Ọ ga-amasị m ma ime ka anya bụ nwata nwoke bịa ebe a ka anyị nụkwazie unu ya wee malụ ebe anyị esi wee gwazie nwaanyị ukwu wa.
Okay, Sia said that it will be cool, it will be fine, if we can invite the young man down to this place. Let's hear what he has to say for us to know how to dive into this very issue, to know how to resolve it. See, ana manu ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ na-atụfughị oge, mee ka nya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bịa ebe a maka na oge adịrọzi.
Okay, see, I said, without wasting anybody's time, that I should bring this young man down to this place. Sister, this your supposed husband to be. Can we get to see him?
Yes.
We can see him.
Yes.
Okay. See, what will happen is that give me his number. Give me his number.
Okay.
Okay. Just type his number down. Okay. See, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwanyị enyego m nọmba ya bụ nwoke. Ọ gaa n'iru mee ka ọ bịa ebe a ka o ihe ọzọ iwere ikwu na ya bụ okwu.
Gaba n'ilu.
Okay, Sia said I should go ahead to invite this young man down to this place. Omo, this issue is very, very deep and must be approached with wisdom. Like, seriously. You heard her story. You heard what she said. She's about becoming a stepmother to the guy who proposed, in fact, to the guy who wants to marry her. And she did all these things out of anger. Please, people, mind people you get involved with. One, mind people you offend, because some do not know how to forgive. Like, seriously, some people do not know how to forgive. Not everybody you offend that forgives you. So we all have to be careful. And I pray today that after this very program, this young lady here will learn how to forgive, because we all deserve forgiveness. Yes, we all deserve forgiveness, and we must forgive one another. If we can offend God and He forgives us, how much more our fellow human being? If God begin keep account of the things of our sins, nobody will stand. They always overlook, and He forgives us. So please, let's learn to forgive one another. It is very important. Like I always say, not because the person deserves forgiveness, but because you deserve peace within you. You deserve happiness within you. You can be, see, keeping somebody in your mind will hinder you from so many things. It keeps you from progressing. It makes you unhappy, and so many of them. That is the reason why you have to forgive anytime someone offends you. Even if you don't want to do anything with the person again, forgive the person and distance yourself from that person. I am telling you the gospel truth. So please, let's be careful. When I don't watch this very part, this chapter, I want you to make it to go viral. Share this video. Let people watch and learn that anger can only cause us distraction. And at the same time, I want you to stay tuned as I invite this young man down to this place to come and tell us his own side of the story. Thank you.